No, I know it's, right now is not scheduled, but I figured I may as well. Why not? So now, for this stream, I think I do have time to do... So if I get past a certain section, then that would be great, because that means there's the possibility I could finish it in the stream. But we'll see. There are sections that I need to get better at. Like, specifically the one with Marta where you have to push the cart. Yeah. Actually, I'm kind of curious. How many hours do I have in the first Outlast? Let me check on my phone. Because if I Alt-Tab, then it stops the cutscene. So, library... Outlast... So, I spent 12 hours in Outlast 1. Because that's Outlast 1's a little bit shorter. Actually, I think it's about the same length as Outlast 2. And I've spent 15.5 hours in Outlast 2. Yep, it's a little soft. Yeah, sorry, I'm going to continue the bit where we just record this over here. I feel like, is there going to be any, like, game reward for completing this on Insane mode? I feel like not. Maybe there'll be, like, a secret note or something. Well, maybe it's just the achievement. For all I know. Alright. I'm feeling like I want a locker to open by itself. Now, weirdly, this is not going to be the only time that I have this magical ability, but wow. See? There it is. How to do that. Hello, priest man. You'll be a problem later. I should probably clarify attempt. Well, it depends how early on. If I die like 30 minutes on, then I'll restart. But if it's like an hour in, I'll probably switch to something else. Because I do not have a full time schedule today. I got plans, surprisingly. It's also funny, I've been playing this a lot, and I've been seeing more Outlast 2 videos on YouTube. about like how this story is misunderstood and people do not understand it very well, which I absolutely agree with. But just because a story is misunderstood does not necessarily mean it's great. Ooh. I should not have done... That was quicker. I should probably do that from now on. Because usually there's a shimmy animation.
Oh, shit. Jesus. No, there's no bodies. She's not...
But yeah. Yeah, the story for this game is misunderstood. People do not understand what really happens during the events of this game. If you listen to the dialogue, in fact, I'll even explain some of them as they show up. It's pretty obvious that the people here be crazy and they're hallucinating and seeing things. But not many people put that together when they're playing through the game because they're just trying to experience it. Just because you see something does not necessarily mean you understand it. Yep.
Is anybody there?
I need to be careful for this next section. This guy here, he can still kill you. I'm not in any danger yet. Well, at least this game's making me be able to see in the dark a lot easier. I think this is correct. Yep, this is right. Good job, Blake. Making great time. Okay, so it takes about 7 minutes to get to the first section where you can actually die. Come on, be aggro. Thank you. You run around here. Here. And slide under here. Yep. Then you fall down. Let's see, what section am I most worried for? I say this during every stream just because I actually try to think about it to mentally prep. I think the entirety of the section with the... What are they called?
God wants me dead? Okay.
Are they Satanists? No, they're not Satanists. The cult that's in the mine. That's the one I'm the most concerned about. 1, 2, 3. Okay, he missed. Yeah, the reason I'm worried about that section is because there's a lot of running. And there's a lot of weird sections in which you have to be pretty precise. I'll probably look up a guide for one of the sections just to be extra safe. Because there's a point where you reach like a door and you have to wait for one of the cult members to go through the door, and then there's another one that spawns and you have to wait for that person as well. It's a very easy section to die. And I think they're not one-shot kills. I think most enemies in this game are two-shot on Insane, which is good. But there are specific enemies that are one-shot. Like, I think Val is a one-shot enemy, and I think Mart is a one-shot enemy. You have to look up that Val section with the water, too. Okay, we're getting on another cutscene here. No need for a battery. I'm genuinely not gonna use it. Ow.
Oh God, Blake.
Are you okay?
No,
What the fuck?
I don't know. Oh, shit. We have to run.
Lynn, where are we going?
Away from here. Anywhere but here.
Okay, yep, this section is automatic. No need to even touch the keyboard. Although what I do need to make sure is that when he pulls up the camera for some reason, I turn off night vision.
Oh God.
What is it?
My stomach. It hurts. Something's wrong. Fuck. I have to stop. I need. Oh God.
Jesus Christ, Lynn. What's happening here?
I thought you were dead. When you fell, I thought we were all dead.
It's okay. I'm here. We're gonna get out of here, okay?
God,
What did they do to you?
I can't talk about it.
Lynn.
Please don't ask me.
Yeah, so one of the most if you're kind of curious what happened to Lynn here, in terms of the story, it's very heavily implied that what the father does is he has relations, is the PG-13 way of saying it for the Outlast game. He has relations with women, and then as soon as he has relations with the women, he says that the children of these women that they're likely going to have are the Antichrist, and then he executes both of them. Because why not? Father Noth really likes doing this cycle over and over in the game. And then once that occurs, they find other women and continuously do that. And I think, so I do not have super concrete evidence, it's just heavily implied. Because, like, you meet a guy soon here. And once you meet him, he talks about how Noth pushed himself onto his daughter. And then as soon as his daughter was pregnant, he said that she had the Antichrist. So, or actually, what might be more interesting is because of the events of the game, Lynn's not pregnant, obviously. She's not pregnant. So they might just think that they're instantly pregnant because they're all crazy.
You leave her alone! Leave her alone! Lynn! Lynn! Fuck you! Lynn, no! Wait! No, wait! Don't! No! No! Oh! For fuck's sake! Shit! Motherfucker!
Just gotta... How many times have I seen this cutscene? This is the 5th time, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, my love. We have not. I think I'll see you again.
Okay, where did I put my bookmark? There it is.
Oh shit! Lynn!
Okay, what happens after this? Oh yeah, I have to hallucinate before I see that other guy. Again, I think we go to a section with like log cabins near the water now.
What were they?
Yep, this section.
Heretics. They called Lynn mother. It is not just the cult. It's two sides. Christians and something else.
That's the most accurate way to describe it. He hit the nail right in the head. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to get me. I think spawn at the school. Quickly run over to the door.
I'm sorry I have to do this.
Oh, you want to see a magic trick?
You should
Here's
have.
the second magic trick in the run. I'm gonna make a door appear right here. See how there's no door? I'm gonna make it appear. Oh, best viewers. Wow. Who would have known? Another bot? Time out or ban? Just ban. Why even? Look! A door! Yippee!
Fuck. Back in the 4th grade. Never thought this could get worse.
Okay, hits his head. Yeah, I think we meet the guy after busting open our head. Yeah, there he is.
You're him, ain't you? The outsider. No, so they killed you, didn't they?
No. Not yet.
Well, they'll do it if they find you out here. Come on.
Who are you?
My name's Ethan.
But I mean, are you one of them? And which side are you on?
You mean why ain't I trying to kill you? I've been unborn. Seen too much to keep the faith.
But you're not one of those other ones. The heretics.
Didn't say squat when my wife got skull. Had to get cast out. Didn't complain when pressed himself in my hand.
Yeah, this dialogue is the
And she not but
evidence I'd probably use to
Sorry.
support that. I wonder if people talk about that in YouTube videos.
baby Hitler was about the Antichrist, and I had to slit her belly and kill the child.
You know, going that it's pretty amazing. Lost the faith after killing your own child. And doing it yourself, you know. Interesting. Look at that gate opens.
I gave her a chance to run. Spun them idiots some stories. I've been gifted with talk my whole life. You probably noticed.
Jane Doe.
Sorry?
Your daughter. She was 8 months pregnant. Blonde hair, cut like a boy's.
Yeah. What do you know? You seen her?
It's why we came here.
Is she all right? Please, Mister, just tell me she's okay.
She's fine.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. And God bless you. Come on, get you inside. Oh, hey there. You really busted your head open, didn't you?
I'll be okay.
Why'd you head down the root cellar?
Yeah, actually, now that
Down there.
Blake goes through so much more after taking the sleep section. I think this is one of the only sections in which he has rest throughout the entire game.
You rest up and heal. Ethan's gonna treat you right.
Okay, I think cornfield section's coming up. Maybe I should have a speedrun timer. That would at least keep it a little bit more entertaining. I'll make a note of that if I have to repeat this a few more times. Speedrun timer. Yeah, that is a good idea.
I ain't hiding nothing.
Righteousness cannot pass in blood by loins, but the blood of your heart.
I can't Papa's gospel. I copied him 100 times. If I knew where the outsider was,
Prophet don't need your help in finding the devil's whore and her up me. Nor questions even now other heretics at chapel. God will guide.
Yeah, it's fine, Marta.
You sinned when you denied the prophet your daughter. You sinned since to deny. Know where the outsider is. His seed begat the enemy. God and the prophet both wrong.
just let me talk to him. I can explain.
God don't hear dead men. Be still. Take your penance. God loves you. God loves you.
There.
I hope you find your daughter.
Good slash bad news is I'm going through the gameplay section of the game now. Like, genuinely, when I do set up that speedrun timer, well, hypothetically, if I did not complete it today, I'm just going to call that entire last section Cutscene Alley, because that's pretty much what it is. It's like 10 straight minutes of cutscene, with a tiny, like, a super small amount of gameplay interspersed. Ooh, I thought he saw me for a sec. I do need to be careful here. I'm just gonna run for it. Little close on Cornfield. This barn section is where I did die last time. So I'm going to be a little bit more safe with the strategy I'm going to go for. So we crouch down here. We wait for the guy to go past and to go past these hay bales. I keep crawling. Not step in the glass. Wait here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. Nice. You can fall off this plank, so I gotta be aware of that.
Fucking Christ.
Okay, then we get hit. Let's check to see if I need heals. I think it's not gonna let me.
There's gotta be a way back to the village.
Oh, there's another flash that appears here. Boom.
The fuck was that?
Is this a section where you see Jessica just hanging in a tree, and then as soon as you go by the tree, Jessica just goes away? I think it is. Let's try that again. Spamming H. No need to heal. Ooh. It's a weird animation. This cave's dork. Very, very dork. Quickly use night vision to just get little bits of information. Okay, no need.
Church? No. It's some kind of heretic temple.
Ooh, nearly died. I was trying to breach the gap, or just jump the gap without seeing that animation. Hi, Jessica. Bye, Jessica. Oh, generator segment. Okay, I remember this. I remember everything about this game. So we get generator, then we do a school section, and then after that school section's over, we do a chase. Do a chase segment. Have I died during the chase segment? Not sort of. There's a segment where you have like a bed that you have to hide under, and sometimes it seems a little inconsistent when the maybe the inconsistency is me, but it feels like weird. It feels weird when the guy triggers to chase after you, because sometimes he just turns around and then instantly sees you, even though you're behind a wall. We'll worry about that later. Okay, so we go through here. Conserve stamina. I do not think she goes after you just yet. But what I do have to do is as soon as I get near like this pole or this tree, I run up the hill Because there's a guy that comes through here, and if you're too slow, he runs after you. I'm just gonna start running now. Yep, hear the door open. The guy comes down the stairs with a hat. Very beautiful hat. He walks around. And then you slowly go up the stairs as to not trigger him to go after you. Then we crank the generator.
That's gotta be it. If I can find my way back to the elevator.
Old lady jump scare. Hi.
Oh, fuck me.
I just gotta do this quirky grocery shopping type walk after her because you have to wait for her to go over here so you can avoid her. And now we have one-shot Marta to go after again. Now, usually, what I do for this section is I quickly run up over here because she starts chasing you. And she's not able to chase after you through this little opening. So she has to go around. And then I just full sprint. But she's still chasing me. Then get to the elevator. Yep.
What do you want from me?
Nice and simple. Yep, this was the school sequence. My arms should not be as illuminated as they are right now. It's this door, right? No. Okay, gotta find a locker that opens. Oh no, it's over here. Yep. Let me take a screenshot of this, because I've been meaning to do that so I can actually read it. It's just a wall. Okay, voice line. Yep, there it is.
Jessica. Oh God. Yes.
Okay. Alright, as soon as I open the store, running section starts. So the thing that I'm concerned about with this section is not necessarily the running bits. Because I've already played the game before, I know where to run. That's not the concern. What the concern is when you get to, like, the quote-unquote slower sections in which you have to, like, hide from an enemy. Sometimes in this game, like I've said before, it feels awkward when the enemy sees you. It feels like sometimes the enemy sees you when they really should not. I'll show you the section I'm talking about. We'll get there soon enough. In fact, I think it's right after I get through this opening here. And then you go through the door. Okay, so no running. All good, right? Wrong. Very wrong. You hide under the first bed. You wait for this guy to walk past. Try to get out as quickly as possible. I'm going to try to go down this way so there's less chance that he sees me. I'm going to go under this bed here. Does the enemy spawn? I think they did. Wait for this guy to go away. Because I've had gameplay where that guy does not spawn. He's a weird man. Lock. They're gonna push through the door. Alright, good. Woohoo! Gotta just see a little bit, at least. Okay, now I push this again.
Fuck is this?
Come on. There we go.
Ah, shit.
Okay, so after this, there's one more running section where you go to, like, it's an outhouse or it's a shed. You break the floor, you go under, and then you have to go to the Marta section, which is the thing that is the farthest that I've gotten so far. And I have to complete that. I could go upstairs. Because they say, he's in the house! Yeah, gosh, I love that sound. He's in the house! Keep running. Crawl under here. You know, it's very kind of them to take flashlights, because it actually helps me see a little bit in these sections. Right, interact. They actually start, like, putting pitchforks through it, too. Then we go through here. And that is the end of the running section. Oh no, I think that's just a note. Is this the proper door? door. So we go up to the window. Press H to make sure I'm not going to die from the fall damage. Because I have died of fall damage before in this game. Not on an insane one run, weirdly enough. But just like during when I was doing my normal playthrough. Because there's a section where you're at a watchtower. Okay, I definitely took damage there. There's a section where you're on a watchtower. And then you have to drop down. And I think it was already so low that the game just said, well, you're done. Okay, this is the illustrious section. The one I do not like very much. Because there's an element of RNG. You can do the section super quickly, or it takes forever. Because she can go through, like, fences and such. She can do weird things. Okay, so I'm going to alert her by running to the end of the yard here, I think. I think she just comes out. Or no, it should not come out until I push the cart. Start pushing. Get as much as possible. Stop. Gonna run all the way back here. Then I think this breaks her line of sight. What? Oh, she was still after me. Okay. Well, that's not great. Huh. So I'm not gonna do that strategy again, because... Will I do that strategy again? I guess I could, because on my other section, or my other attempt, when I did that, she immediately broke line of sight, but this time she... Maybe it's because she was so close behind me. That's what it could have been. Okay. Well. I'm gonna take a fruit snack break. Get some chalky milk alongside that. I'll be back. Alright, now that that fruit snack energy is going right through my brain, and the game capture is not working. Now that it's really going through here, I think I might alter the strategy a bit. So the reason I died there. So the guide that I watched specifically for Outlast 2, one of the sections, the Marta section I was just doing, what they did is they triggered Marta by like walking close, but not super close. They did not push the cart is the point I'm trying to get across. They did not push the cart. They ran over there. They got rid of Marta and then walked back to push the cart. The problem that I did there is I pushed the cart, which meant that Marta was too close to me. And then when I ran over there, Marta was already behind me and just executed me. That was pretty much an instant death sentence, what I did there, because I was already out of stamina by the time. If I would have run any further, I would have run out. So that's kind of the problem. I'm so glad the the image for my stream on my Discord is just the "Are you a grass" image. Hmm. I could use that fence. That is true. So there's a hole in the fence to the right where you push the cart. I could use that because Marta's too big to go through those little tiny holes as Blake can. So if I do that, it forces her to run around. But that's also what killed me the first time, doing that strategy. I'll have to figure out something. Alright, now I doubt my magical locker opening. Oh, never mind. Yippee. Okay, is there anything else here? I'm just gonna take a quick look. Okay, so it's just Catholic school books. This is a weird image. Yeah. Small child. You know, actually, I can take solace in one thing. If I do get to the Marta section again, after this attempt, this is probably going to be my last attempt, because I think this is the only one. Because I died relatively early during the last run, there is a chance that I could fully complete the game here. It's going to be a little closer than my last one, obviously, because, you know, 40 minutes of progress going away is not nothing. But hey, at least I can take solace in the fact that I can get to that one section pretty easily. My strategies are working good for those. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. We technically do not even know if This is gonna lead to a good outcome here. Okay, jump here. We're just gonna try to walk across it like I... No, no, I'm not able to do that. Okay, right on the edge.
Oh shit. Jesus. Is Oh fuck me. Fuck.
Sprint.
That did not happen in the crash. Fuck this. Lynn. The town. Oh, thank God. I thought miles from anything. Is anybody there? Please.
Now we go around here. Have our stamina not regenerating.
Satanas indibicante. Like Satan, something. God. What in God?
Yeah, he's real tired. You need to take a breaky. I should not have sprinted because that means I might be out of stamina. That was a bad decision. I'm turned around.
Oh, Jesus! Who? God wants me dead? Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did not. We had a different voice line this time.
They can't even see me. It's like they're hypnotized.
Kind of curious. How in the world does Murkoff observe these people? Do they just have drones everywhere, or do they just interview the patients? Well, they're not technically patients. Like, what data does Murkoff get by making an entire town hallucinate? I gotta look at those notes. I have a playthrough in which I got all the notes and recordings and stuff, so I'll look through that. That'll probably have an answer for that. Mayhaps. Time to find Lynn. Lynn!
Oh God, Blake.
Are you okay?
No.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Oh shit. We have to run.
Right there. Lynn, where are we going?
Away from here. Anywhere but here. Ah! Oh God.
What is it?
My stomach. It hurts. Something's wrong. Fuck. I have to stop. I need. Oh God.
Jesus Christ, Lynn! What's happening here?
I thought you were dead. When you fell, I thought we were all dead.
It's okay. I'm here. We're gonna get out of here, okay?
God,
What did they do to you?
I can't talk about it.
Lynn.
Please don't ask me. They're coming. They're coming.
No. No camera, not allowed.
I don't know. He's insane. They're all fucking insane.
Lynn,
Please, Blake, I just want to get out of here.
are you pregnant? What the fuck is going on?
I can't. Not now. Let's just get away from this place. Please.
Okay.
Stay back! Swear to fucking Christ, the first person who touches me loses their eyes. God, no! No!
Lynn! Get off me! Get off me! Lynn! Lynn! No, you...
No!
You motherfuckers! Get off me! You leave her alone! Leave her alone! Lynn! Lynn! Fuck you!
Yeah, you go get him with Val. I think Val's the name of this character.
No! Wait! No, wait! Don't! No! No! Oh! For fuck's sake! Shit! Motherfucker!
God doesn't love you. Not like I do. Yes, my love. We have nothing. I think I'll see you again.
Gets punched in the face. There we go. Ow.
Oh shit! Lynn!
Alright, I'm back in control of Blake. And I'll reiterate it again for people in the back who do not understand. I think if you have a game in which you have a permadeath mechanic, and you want people to purposely like speed run it / beat it quickly, please allow people to skip cutscenes. It offers nothing for me to watch the cutscenes. Eventually, if I play this enough, I'll memorize them. Yippee. Oh. Magical door appearing.
I'm sorry I have to do this.
But it's the point stands. I would have
Should have helped.
been 10 minutes further probably by now if I could skip the cutscenes. There's probably a mod that allows you to do that. But I'm not gonna mod the game. I'll play it as the developers intended.
You're him, ain't you? The outsider? No, thought they killed you, didn't they?
No. Not yet.
Well, they'll do it if they find you out here. Come on.
Who are you?
My name's Ethan.
But I mean, are you one of them?
Oh, I just realized his name was Ethan. Ethan Winter. Got Nicolas Cage in Village. It's so cool that they have a Resident Evil reference in Outlast 2, even though Outlast 2 came out much before
Heretics.
Resident Evil 7, I'm pretty sure, because I think Resident Evil 7 was 2017 and Outlast 2 was 2014? Oh, it came out in 2017?
I'm sorry.
Really? This is a lot younger than I thought. Never mind. Maybe it is a reference. 1 second. No. Go, Doug. No. I know what you're trying to do. Get back. I know what the dog's trying to do when it sniffs the carpet. I know its thoughts. Dang, that was a very bad assumption of me to have. Why would I think it was 2014? Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Yeah, 2017. This guy looks like the type of guy that's been gifted with talk his entire life.
Jane Doe. Sorry? Your daughter. She was 8 months pregnant. Blonde hair, cut like a boy's.
Yeah. What do you know? You seen her?
It's why we came here.
Is she alright?
Yep, she's fine.
Just tell me she's okay.
She's fine.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. And God bless you. Come on. Get you inside.
Ah!
Ooh.
Hey there. You really busted your head open, didn't you?
I'll be okay.
Why'd you head down the root cellar? Drop that down there. You can hide till you're fixed up. It's all right. You just relax here. I'll keep you safe.
Okay, all good.
And heal. Ethan's gonna treat you right.
Please, Blake. Where are you? I'm scared.
He's coming!
I ain't had nothing.
Righteousness cannot pass in blood by loins, but the blood of your heart.
I can't preach gospel. I got better than 100 times.
Let me alt tab one time. Okay, there we go.
Where the outsider was,
Prophet don't need your help in finding the devil's whore and her up me. Nor have questions even now other heretics at chapel. God'll guide. You sinned when you denied the prophet your daughter. You sinned since tonight. You know where the outsider is.
I wonder if Marta's like a prime asset, or... Did Murkoff even have prime assets before Outlast Trials? Because does... what's his name? Chris Walker, or something like that in Outlast 1. He would definitely qualify as someone like that. You know, the guy that says little pig all the time. Also, there's a texture that's just going right through your leg.
I hope you find your daughter.
And he's deaded. Let me check on Twitch real quick. Did I accidentally put the wrong title? Or the wrong stream category? Because I've accidentally done that before, and I may as well check, just to be fair. No, all good. Alright, good. Always want to be sure. Alright, Field of Corn. Yippee. You know what? Feeling interesting today. Feeling spicy. I'm gonna try just sprinting through all of Field of Corn. See how that goes for me. I might dodge a little bit to the left, but I want to see if you can just do this section a tiny bit quicker. So just sprint here. Take a small break. Because this guy kind of goes in and out. I'm definitely not going to be able to sprint there. Yeah, I was not able to sprint there. Sometimes he's in the corn, sometimes he's just out in the road. And the reason that I did not sprint through the field or sprint directly at him is because I was not feeling like doing something so stupid that it just resets the run. If I'm doing something stupid, I want to at least have a reward at the end if it works out. Okay, crouch here. Okay, avoid the glass. Go in the hay bale area. Get very close to the hay bale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Usually they say count to 20, but I just count to 21. Just to be extra safe. Just in case I count quickly or something like that. Okay, no chase music this time.
Fucking Christ. Ugh.
What are they gonna do? Just look at me? I was kind of curious if they had like a rock throwing animation, but no, that guy just looked at me. Nope, no healing. And we're back to a nice, we can take a second to breathe. Section PM.
The fuck was that?
Animation's always gonna look weird to me. Okay, we're good.
Church. No. Some kind of heretic temple.
If you run out of battery, can you still use the microphone? Probably not. But what then happens in that one section in which you have to use the microphone? Like, Outlast 2 introduced a interesting mechanic, which is that you can listen to enemies through walls and such. But it's not really useful. It's useful for one section in the game that I can think of. And besides that, I never use it. Hello, Jessica. Bye, Jessica. Because it's just not helpful because of how linear the game is. Like, if this was like Outlast Trials or something, then I could see use in it. But as for this game, it does one thing. I'm confused as to why they even added it if they were just going to use it for one section of the game. Up, around, go, up. Okay, regain stamina. Here we go. I do not recall that guy being there. Go around. Slowly look up. Yeah, that seemed early. That was weird.
That's gotta be it. If I can find my way back to the elevator.
Hello.
Fuck me.
Nice day we're having. What type of knife you got in your hand? Okay, good talking to you. Okay, we can start running here. Go under. Wait for her to get confused. She's a little tired. Went around. Ooh, she might be a little closer. But I think we're good. Hey. This is good. This is looking good. I have died on the generator section before, but not today. Now, instead I get to go to the lovely school section. Please, Blake, whatever you do. I'm not trying to let this happen, Jessica. Got it. So we go through the left door. And then we see absolute darkness. There's a locker. Oh, I'm in a locker. There it is. No, why'd he pull up the camera? Rude. Wasted my night vision. Go in here for a second, then walk back out. Let's see if that accelerates it so she goes by quicker. Blake! Okay, yeah, there we go. Complains about game wasting night vision. Presses F inadvertently to waste night vision. Can I go through these doors? No. I cannot. Open the door. Yeah, I already get through it so quickly. Then we go into the bit rate. Perfect. Here we are. We'll do the same thing again. We'll go a little extra early. So as soon as he kind of starts walking past the bed. Yep, there's the guy. The outside. And just run. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool.
Fuck is this? Ah, shit.
Travis Scott mosh pit. That's what that is. You know, it's so weird how celebrities can have like super catastrophic controversies that happen on, and everybody just forgets. It's so weird. We as humans have such short memories when it comes to things like that. Yeah, we go up here. Go, I can listen to my favorite voice line in the entire game. It was worth it redoing this entire run just so I can listen to this voice line. He's in the house! It's so great. Flashlights, please. Thank you. Pitchfork. There it is. Okay, it takes 3 hits. I gotta find the stairs, which is over here. Hey. Hmm. Yeah, how would you beat this game without taking damage? Because as soon as you do that section, you take damage. Is there another way to get out of the church? Because these doors do not work. Huh. Well, on the bright side, like I said at the start of this run, we are getting to this section consistently. This is the section that's killing me, and I'm really happy about that. I'm not happy that it's killing me, but I'm happy that I'm at least consistent. This is good. It means we're making progress. Do not sprint. Yeah, you see that hole right there? I'm gonna try to use that. That's the new strategy we're gonna do. We're gonna push her as far as possible. Well, maybe not as far, because maybe she'll get a little too close. Get through the hole in the fence. And then she gets confused. Is she going around to kill me, or is she going? I have no clue. What is she doing? I still hear the music, which indicates she's still chasing me. Huh. Oh, and she might kill me here. Yep. That was my own fault. But she used... Let's let it happen. But that's really funny. So she went quite... Oh, and I'm still alive. She instantly kills. She went all the way... She went all the way around. She went across the entire map just to go to that one section. Okay. Do I have time? Oh, that was great. So, let's see, Twitch dashboard. Do I usually stream? Oh, how am I forgetting the own time that I usually stream at? But I think I usually stream at the same time. Let me check. Oh my God. You gotta click the name. Oh no, this is actually pretty early. So, most days yeah. So, I'm an hour early than usual. Because I'm just that excited to stream. Okay, let's see. How many hours do I have? I have 1, 2, 3. How long does it take to beat? How? Sure. Wait, it takes people about 7 hours to beat Outlast 2? Really? I opened up Reddit and it's just people coping like me about Outlast 2 Insane. Four hours. I do not think I have 4 hours. I'll probably play a different game now. Oh no, it looks like it takes like 2 hours. Hmm. How about this? I'll actually just go for other achievements real quick. I'll just say achievement wrap up, so that way I'm still doing Outlast 2. Because I think there's other achievements that are not necessarily just difficulty based. So what other achievements do I have? Spend 10 minutes underwater. Use 10 bandages. Use the microphone for 20 minutes. For 20 minutes? Alright. That's kind of a ridiculous amount of time. So use 10 bandages. That should be pretty self-explanatory. I've already been using a ton of them, but is it on one save, or is it just over the game? So let's do the microphone achievement. So, chapters. What's the best chapter to do the microphone achievement in? Where is the section Blake against the machine? Actually, let's see. How far do we get in this game? Oh, I definitely do not get here. So I'm stuck on Genesis still. So I think I get in between here. Jessica's death in the chapel. Maybe Inner Demon. I'll just play Inner Demon.
Wait. This is before I found her hanging.
Alright, so we're gonna wait 20 minutes.
I'm still here.
So I'm gonna set a timer. Or a stopwatch. We're just gonna wait 20 minutes. I'm not exactly sure what to do in this time, because it's essentially just sitting here. Because this is using the microphone. I mean... I guess we'll just take a look at this. Does the microphone not use battery? That'd be cool. The more you know, or maybe just because it's normal. It's the funnier part. Is if I get to the 20-minute mark, because I think it's 20 minutes for the achievement, and it's not going to work because it has to actively, like... No, but it should work like this. It should not have to detect actual sounds. So... How do I check? Because I'm trying to check for achievements on my phone, because if I alt-tab, then it stops the progress. Or it halts it, is the better term. Library, Atlas 2, my game content, my achievements. Okay, perfect. What's the other achievement? So the other achievement, so heal with 10 bandages, definitely progressing on that one, doing these insane runs. And then be underwater for 10 minutes. So we're going to be spending 30 minutes of staring at walls, chat. I hope you like that. If you want to save yourself from staring at a wall, just send a message or something, as I'm probably just going to ramble on about something. Or I'm just going to be thinking about other things. Let's see, what other games do I want to do? Well, I guess I can have a quick discussion about... So with Marta, what I can do is I'll keep doing that strategy, or I think that strategy was just very effective. I was just... I was stun-locked, as I was just super confused why she was taking so long. But what I predict is going to happen is as soon as I start pushing the cart again, she's just going to break through the fence. But she does not break through the fence every time. So a hypothetical perfect scenario is we do not get that RNG in which she breaks through the fence. And then I just proceed on with the game, avoiding that section. As there are other sections like it, and I would like to get to them. Oh yeah, Mullet Mad Jack. That was a fun game. How much time are we at? We're probably like 3 minutes. 4 minutes. What timer should be going? Still. Yep, even if I accidentally close the tab on my phone. Alright. I'm gonna go get something stronger than the water I'm drinking. I'll just quickly put on a break. It'll still be progressing. Alright, welcome back to something that is slightly less entertaining. You know, doing this stuff kind of makes me empathize with people like Dark Viper EU and like a content making sense. Because like doing completionist stuff or doing speedrunning, sometimes there's just a section that objectively is super boring. Like sitting staring at a wall, looking at the left counter go up and down slightly, waiting for an achievement. It's not very entertaining, is it now? Part of the reason that I'm doing this right now is because I know, like, let's be honest here. 26 followers on Twitch. I'm probably not going to get many viewers here right now. So I may as well do the boring stuff early. Because but what happens with Twitch streamers is that when they start becoming popular enough, it's like a snowball effect. Because you kind of feel bad when you're doing your own thing, and you almost get pigeonholed in doing specific things. So, hypothetically, if you do it, they shall come. But hey, if it's not going to come, that's all good with me. I get to keep this as a memory. I can export it. I can look at it. I can look at all the old things I did, and I can say, hey, I did this. I sat at a wall and looked at a drawing for 20 minutes. Yep, and it's all Jessica. Not a singular difference. I guess what I could also do is I do that running section, like, it's gonna be less than 10 times. Hopefully it's cumulative. But if I do that running section 10 times, then I could just heal with a bandage. Because you drop down from the church and then you could heal. So I could just do that a few times and get that achievement if I'm desperate enough. But something tells me that with the progress of these insane runs, I may not need to worry about that. Alright. Been 10 minutes. The wall's still there. That's 2, my game content, achievements. Oh, I'm not able to look at global for my phone. Well, I'll hear the notification eventually. Yeah, it's not to drain the battery at all. I'll also do a little bit of testing. I'll actually test it on Nightmare to see if it drains battery, because Nightmare and Insane are equivalent to each other. The only difference is Nightmare has does not. Well, Nightmare does have achievements technically. You can get achievements during Nightmare, but you cannot get the no death achievement on Nightmare. You could genuinely play all of Nightmare without dying once, and you would not get that achievement. Because guess what? You have to play it on Insane. And you have to do it in one session as well. Alright. Do, 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 do. Now, the person that colored this, they need to color in the lines a little more. That's what they need to do. They're not good at that. I could do better artwork. I shall do better artwork. Yeah, but what makes good achievements in games? Because I think on its head, I think the achievement of like use certain item X amount of times is not necessarily bad. But what makes it not good in this case specifically is you have a mechanic that's barely used in the game, and that's not very helpful. Well, maybe it is more helpful now that I'm thinking about it if it does not use battery. That makes it more interesting. But the point being that if you have an achievement that's used so little that you have to unironically stare at a wall for 20 minutes in order to get it to pop, you should probably reconsider having that achievement, because I would say that this is not exactly fun. This is not enjoyment. This does not bring happiness. And the same thing with the underwater achievement. Like, underwater for 10 minutes when there's barely any underwater sections in this game. How many times did the Red Barrels think that people are going to be playing this game for? Like, it genuinely just seems like padding. Padding for an achievement hunter. And also, they're hidden achievements, so they're not publicly known unless you, like, flip the global tab. So, you're probably, like, going crazy or something as an achievement hunter. Like, where is it? Where is this last achievement? There's probably something hidden. There's Easter egg or something in this game. And no. It's just gotta use the thing for 20 minutes to 10 minutes. Yeah, good stuff. Real good. Although the underwater one may be a little bit more concerning, because unlike the microphone achievement, which hopefully it does pop, to be underwater, you have to go under there for a little bit, then come out, then go under, then come out, then go under, then come out. That's gonna take probably equally as long, depending if you have like a stamina bar for breathing underwater. Bum, 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 ba-da-da. Can I take a look at my ban list? How many people have I banned so far? And in case you're wondering, it's not probably anything interesting. It's probably just bots. Originally, 4 years ago when I did stream, I did ban a few people for being naughty, but that was a long time ago. For the time. Alright, we got 17 minutes. Turn on notifications? No, not now. Okay, my channel. Stream manager, no, I'm good. Oh, sorry, I'm just looking at the stream preview. It's probably been just me staring at a wall. Because that's all I'm doing. It's just... Everybody's been talking to me about, like, hey, you really need to focus on your game. Like, you need to be working harder to get more followers on Twitch. They're just sitting here. I'm trying to fill the dead air with something, okay? Okay, what? Can I go to... Show me, where is it? So, stream manager, nope. There it is. Them that hath ears. Use the microphone for 20 minutes. Yippee! So it meant I had used it for about 1:30 beforehand. Also, you did not see the achievement pop up on stream, but I did get it. I assure you. Trust me, bro. Okay. So now we can test. New chapters, not new game. It really does not matter. Nightmare. Does the microphone use battery on insane/nightmare?
Back earlier. What the fuck?
Instead of staring at a wall, we're gonna stare at this cola machine for a bit. Let's just wait here for a minute, see if it does anything. It's like a, on GTA they have GTA guesser. It's Outlast guesser. What section of the game is this one, chat? Do you know? Can you see it? No. Okay, so it looks like the microphone does not use the battery. So that means I can use it to be helpful during my insane run. I swear the microphone used the battery. Maybe it uses battery when it actually activates? Oh, Should I just double check, look up online just to be extra sure? Yeah, probably should. If I know anything about the internet, there's probably some other bloke out there who's had the same exact question that I have. So, microphone, battery, usage, Outlast 2. Of course, I go to Reddit and I'm more confused than I am. To make it less tedious. Oh, so they patched it out. Okay. So that's what it seems like. Okay, Outlast 2, first patch or rebalances difficulty, allows microphone to work without using batteries. Cheap viewers? Wow. Another bot to ban? And just when I thought I had a viewer? Oh, it's alright. It's okay, bot. You can go to the ban dimension now. Okay, so they patched it so the microphone no longer uses battery. Interesting. That's actually useful. I now have a reason to use the microphone. Hallelujah. Kind of wish the game would have told me about that, but... Hold on, I got a funny joke I gotta type. It's hilarious, it's so funny. If you'd see it, you'd know, you'd understand. Okay, no more Outlast 2. Or do I want to do the swimming achievement? I can kill it and get it out of the way. Come on. It'll be so funny if I just sit here. So, chapters. Where's the section that has underwater? Does Murder Before Suicide do? I think it does. Oh. Oh, hello. Hi. Bye-bye. Because there's a pool section, if I remember correctly. Oh, look at him running. What will he do? Oh, no, this is not... Oh, this is the section where you hide in here. No, wrong. Incorrect. So it's not this one. Computer lab. Raining blood. I think it's this one. Wimps. Oh, there he is. I might unironically die here because I turned around. Big mistake. I turned around again. Oh dear, he's right behind me, is he not? Okay, cool. Well. Let's see, does Blake just automatically go up? Nah, Blake, you can take it. Why would he heal? What are the bandages gonna fix? Because I think that there's only one heal animation in the game. And it's the one where he wraps the bandages around his arms. Okay, so it is hurting him. I'll probably start and stop the timer. Just so we understand how long this is gonna be. How long can Blake Lingerman hold his breath underwater? Find out next time. Okay, so we'll do it for like 30-second intervals. There. Let him catch his breath. Also, is this pool just the same depth? Oh yeah, probably it's an Olympic swimmer pool. Okay. Or it's just a pool. That's a hypothetical. Alright, so at about 1:45 I'll stop. Go. Also, I just thought about this. Why are bots coming to specifically an Outlast 2 stream? So they're probably just scouring all of Twitch to like find small streamers to try and take advantage of them. I understand that part. Why choose an Outlast 2 stream though? Like seriously, why not choose something more common like or that more people like Valorant or Call of Duty or even Battlefield. I do not judge. Okay, we're about a fourth of the way there. Oh yeah, remember that there was a game, there was a drowning simulator. I think Markiplier played it. This is reminding me heavily of that right now. Oh, I think he's drowning. I guess I gotta give him more time to catch his breath. Or wait, or is the lung capacity just the health bar? Hold on, let me check. Can he heal himself? Because I've damaged. Oh no, yeah.
Do I get out of here?
He has no bandages? Why do you got no bandages? Oh well. Okay. Not out of breath. Okay, we're about 3 minutes in. uh... All right, now we're getting to the 4 minute mark. We're getting real close. Yeah. To peek, hold E or Q. But why? But why would I do that? Also, how am I still dirty even though I'm in the pool? I know this is a hallucination. I know, but still. Hallucinations, you gotta get your consistency up. You're a lot less convincing than you used to be. Okay, 4:46. Celebration time, come on. Ba 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 ba. Celebration time, come on. Ba 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 ba. Oh, I died. That was weird. So maybe I went in too early. Or maybe my theory is correct, and his lung capacity is quite literally just his health bar. Dog angry. Yep, hold on a second. Mike. Undeafen. There we go. Alright, and in case you were wondering, that was just... that was just me trying to make it so the dogs stop barking. I apologize about that. I mean, it's just their natural prerogative to try and bark, but that's alright. Did I even use that word correctly? I'll look that up. We'll do like 601 just to get a little extra buffer. Okay, 6 minutes. Prerogative. Yeah, I guess that is a writer privilege. It works, but in a kind of unique way. It is their prerogative to do that. They have their own special rights to do that. What I meant to say by saying that is that it is in their nature, it is their inclination to do that. That they bark. Dun 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 dun. 632. And I'm not even sure that's the correct number because I do not know when Outlast starts counting when Blake's considered underwater. Who knows? It could be any number. There we go. Good job, Blake. You're taking this breathing test like a champ. Maybe it's because I'm moving around. Is that why he's losing air? I can always theorize, but it's difficult to tell sometimes. Alright, 7:32. Getting on a 2-minute mark. Oh, he's already doing that very early. Oh. Okay. 8 minutes. And we go back. Oh yeah, it is getting near that time. Like, the year is already more than half over. It is surprisingly close to Christmas. 8:31. Have I even spent a minute underwater? I may not have. I've probably spent like 30 seconds in the total of this game. It's not a mechanic you use very often. I think you specifically have to use it on one section, which is a guy close to you. You know, the Master Blaster looking good dude. But besides that, I probably will have to go very close near the full 10 minutes. Because currently I'm at 9. So I have probably 2 more attempts. It could be like 3 or 4 as well, depending on how they count being underwater. $9.31. Alright, will this be the last attempt? Are you dying? Oh, maybe it did not count that attempt that I did, in which I died. Which, but that's not what the achievement says. Spend 10 minutes underwater. That's all it says. It's not talking about whether you're alive or dead, so, you know, that's a little cheap of the game to do that. Okay, 10:30. Oh dear. I'm getting a bit concerned now. Is it... This should be really whack. What if this is the one section in the game that does not count towards being underwater? Because this is a hallucination. But wait, I was able to get the microphone achievement, even if that was an hallucination. We'll keep going. give it like a full 3-minute buffer. I'll do this for an extra 2 minutes, but... I'll even test something now. I'll quickly just jump up. Get a little jiggy with it. Get out of the water for a second. There's nothing. Oh. Well, that's funny. I just looked at the quest for Discord. Yeah, you unlock it for 2 months. Only for 2 months. Only for 2 months. Okay. Yippee, we're going back. Yeah, I'll go for 13 minutes and I'll look at a guide. It's like I open up a guide, the first thing it says is, do not do it in the pool section. Whatever you do. It's 12 minutes. Okay, we're gonna look for a guide just to be extra sure. I mean, I've done this for 10 minutes. Does it not? Okay, I will give faith. That's what this entire game's about. I will give faith that they properly programmed it. But, and also, that would be funny if they specifically programmed this one thing of water to not work for the achievement because it's an hallucination. Oh, please tell me. Oh, that would be so cruel. I just spent 10 minutes going up and down in the water. It's not gonna give it to me. Come on, make me look stupid, please. Yes! Dude, there's the achievement sound. Alright. I felt like I was going crazy. Oh, okay. Alright, that's enough Outlast achievement hunting for today. Maybe I'll do more tonight, but I need a dopamine game right now, and I need it quick. Brr. Alright, so dopamine game. Now, I really like Prototype, but the problem with Prototype is it only runs at, like, 720p. That's the highest resolution. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'll just put sensor. Oh lord. Oh lord, it's rearranging every single window. All of them. They're all changed. Okay, so, hold on. I gotta pull up my stream manager on my phone just to be sure that nobody's chatting right now, because this would be a weird time. This is smooth. Alright. So, also I lost a follower on this stream. Dang. I need to rethink about my life decisions. Quite clearly. Alright, so it's probably gonna reset again. I'll try to make it windowed. Press N. Okay, now that works. Options, video. Can I not make it windowed? Oh, so it's just always full screen. Okay, good decision by Activision. I appreciate the fact that they did that. I could probably mod the game, but no, I'm not going to. Okay, sorry, Discord. You're gonna have to close, because I actually need to see what's going on in the stream. As sad as that is. So, prototype. What should I title this? A dopamine game. There's probably gonna be less viewers. Yeah, there's one viewer for prototype. That's sad. Game left in the dust. Okay, so the game's up. Okay, so that's a little small. That's what 720p looks like on a 2K monitor, folks. Okay, then we expand it. We're just gonna put it in the middle here. We'll have the black bars on the side. It'll be cinematic. This is a new game. I may as well. I tried it yesterday to see if it would... Wait. That's the quirk about the game that I was just remembering. So, weird thing about Prototype. When you open up Prototype, you specifically have to make it so only 4 of your CPU cores are running. Because if you do not make it so only 4 of your CPU cores are running, then the game crashes. As demonstrated. So, what that means for me is that now I have to go into Task Manager and set Affinity, and then just click 4 of my CPUs. The good thing is it does fix itself, I'm pretty sure, as soon as you restart Steam. But besides that, you gotta deal with that. This game's wacky. New, normal. Yeah, I think I should probably preemptively say this. Game very bloody. Kill ton of people. Very violent. Like, super violent. If you do not like violence, this is probably not your stream. Actually, wait, I can make the game look better. I just realized that. So if I go to options and I go to video, if I do that, then it'll actually scale up better. Alright, now let me go back over to OBS. Yeah, that looks better. It looks like it'll scale. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now it scales. It's because I was doing it 1200 by 800 just to try and get the most resolution possible. Yippee!
They took everything from me. They're responsible. And they'll pay.
Ow. Hold on, I need to... I do not need this. I need you. Oh, it took away my health again. I need this bad. Thank you. I also need you. Did I also mention the fact that I need you? And you. Nope. Sorry, random civilian. There's your reward. Okay, then I think we killed tanks. And one more. Just for good measure. Yeah, and part of the reason I'm playing it now before I gotta go is because I want to get a lull through the game. Because if my memory serves me correctly, the beginning of the game is a little slow. Yup. You know, I was just kind of confused why they put this here. Like, they teach you about these powers and abilities that you have, but it takes a little bit before you even get them in the base game. Because it's just a tutorial. Because when you start out, you have nothing. I think the first power that you get is claws. Oh, I'm not able to change abilities. They disabled that. Sorry, sir, but thank you. You know, I'll watch the cutscenes. This game deserves it.
The last person responsible for all of this dies tonight.
If we make it out of here, you think you're ready?
I was made for this.
Do I want to spoil it? I mean, I feel like if people are watching Prototype, they already know. But there could be people. I'll not talk about it. I'll try to put the subtitles on as well if this game has subtitles.
Hey, I knew this guy. He was Blacklight.
Yeah, well, now he's ex-Blacklight.
His name is Mercer, Alex J. Next of kin, Mercer Dana A. Is that his wife?
Don't know.
Do you think this has anything to do with the test subject on 51?
I have no idea. And even more, I don't want to know. Just give me the 8-inch blade. We'll start by going through the torso. Get the fuck out! Get the kill team in here now!
Kill it! Kill it with fire! I love how that's how the scientists react. But they get shot, right? Oh no, maybe not. Oh nope, they do. Yep. It's one of these games. I love how comically evil Blackwatch is.
I need to get the fuck out of here. I can't keep this up forever.
Yep. Yeah, I'm surprised they did not make this the tutorial. Well, this is still technically the tutorial, but yeah. Oh, so that guy tried backing into me. GTA driver.
What are you gonna throw at me next, huh? What do you want from me?
Can I consume? No, I cannot. They just die and peel over. Can I just go to the other building that I know I need to go to? Because I know I need to go to this building.
Now I gotta kill them too.
Oh, you can't skip it. Okay.
This can't be happening. Now he's ex-Blacklight.
Yeah, I remember when this jacket was all the rage. I'm pretty sure Leon Kennedy has a jacket like this in Resident Evil 6.
Hostile sighted. Contact imminent. Tango down. Terminated.
Yeah, and I feel like the reason a lot of people like this game is there's so much potential with the mechanics that are shown here, but some of them are very skin deep. Like the stealth in this game is not stealth. Like once you get to a certain point, it's just pressing a button and you're undetectable. Because once you unlock the stealth consume, you cannot be seen killing somebody if you stealth consume and start the animation. You could be right in front of an entire squad of Blackwatch soldiers that are intently looking at the target, stealth consume, and they just do not care. You were always that person that merged into the other.
CP, move it. My sister. He knew where she is. I know where she is. I need to find her. Dana.
Options, audio. Okay, there are subtitles. Yippee. Turn up the volume. It's already all at max.
Dana. Hopefully she
I guess the game's just gonna be a little quiet for a bit. Oh, I need to wait for a second until it's transformed. Ooh, what was that? Eh, it must have been the wind.
Soldiers. If they know who I am, they probably know who she is. I need to get to a good viewpoint and scope the area out. They know I'm coming. I have to think about this.
Not really.
Now I can get inside.
Okay, Alex, I guess we just do that one guy in particular.
Off me.
Dana! I'm not gonna hurt you. I need your help.
Jesus. I knew something fucked up was going on at Gentech. What the hell happened to you, Alex? I've been researching that whole fucked up organization for weeks. I was poking around to get you information. Don't you remember? You wanted to find out what was going on at the highest levels at Gentech. Anything about the director of research. Do you
Oh yeah, he has amnesia.
okay?
Do you know what
Oh yes, he does.
I haven't even seen you in 5 years. Not until you show up at my door last month.
Is there somewhere we can go?
Yeah, I know a place. So come in. It's a friend's place. They're gone for a year. Patagonia or something.
Any idea what this all means?
No, but I'm gonna find out. I mean, this is a story of the century, so somebody's gotta know what the fuck is going on here. You know, they were waiting for me at my place, so most definitely yours.
Where do I live?
There.
You'll be here when I get back. It's best you stay put.
Yeah, I got a city map with all my homies' apartments labeled on it. Especially when I'm doing top secret investigative journalism on an evil corporation. So if they raid me, we're all going down. Let's see, do I have evolution points? Can I cannot upgrade yet.
They're gonna be waiting for me. They think they're in control, but they have no idea what I'm capable of.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little tough with the glide mechanic. Yep. Oh yeah, I think you just follow a guy in an APC or something after this. What do you do here?
My home.
Target is in the building.
That's an uncanny image.
Target is hot. Light it up.
Yep, there's the guy.
All Sigma units converge on Central Park for immediate extraction.
Gotta get him out of there.
Let me just yoink this real quick. He just casually walks out.
Got you now.
Man does not care. Oh wait, I skipped the movie. I usually always do that because most of the movies are very weird.
Fucking goose-stepping motherfuckers!
Kiss your mother with that mouth.
Roger, 2215 Christopher Street, apartment 15A. Got it.
Saddle up. You got a CP. Move it.
Oh, this was the earlier one. Let me see.
I can see what he saw.
Okay, I have upgrades now. I definitely want that. So let me look at the web. Let me watch that cutscene that I did not see. I think Lieutenant already looked at.
Doctor, try to keep the discussion high level. We need to know what we're dealing with on the ground.
Its effect is variable. When it does manifest, it makes the Idaho strain look like the common cold. I don't need to remind you gentlemen how close we came to the point of no return in Idaho. Mercer's body is a bomb, filled with this weaponized pathogen waiting to go off. And now it's loose in the city. Bring it in, no matter what it takes. I'd say dead or alive, but I'm not sure if those classifications fit Alex Mercer any longer.
His memories are my memories.
Red Crown, Echo 1 Alpha, request strike team support, urgent. protocol.
Yep, and now they just avoid me.
Revenge was the only clear thought in my head. The only one I could call mine. I knew Gentech was the key. It made sense. I'd worked there. I'd had Dana investigating its operations. And then there was Blackwatch. Whatever had changed me, erased my past. Must have started there. I thought if I could find out who was running Gentech before Blackwatch erased them too, I could find my past.
What did you think that would gain you?
Answers. I wanted to find out what happened to me. The reason. Someone to blame, someone I could punish. Tell you the truth, I never thought I'd find her. I wish the hell I never had.
Okay, so we got 15 days to catch up. I'll do one more mission and then I'll stop streaming. Oh, that jump upgrade's very nice. I have no abilities right now, so I can just cosplay in my favorite soldier outfit. I probably should have read that, but alright. Hello, sir. Nice to see you.
What's the situation with Mercer?
The subject is wanted in connection with treasonous activities against the United States and our allies. As of last night, Alex Mercer is the #1 terrorist threat in the United States.
Get more upgrades. Ooh, critical mass ability. No, we can save that for later. Yeah, let's still listen to stream audio to see if the game's too low. It kind of looks like it is. Nice flip. I dive roll.
Find anything?
Jesus Christ, don't do that.
Sorry.
Okay, your apartment?
There's nothing left there.
Well, it doesn't matter. I've been looking at your laptop.
Laptop.
Yeah. It came in a package the day after you went AWOL. Look.
I've seen that girl before.
Well, it makes sense. There are only 2 names in the file. One is yours.
Yeah, also, just for context, it's even low for me.
In isolation at the Gentech building. Do you know who she is?
Hey, whoever she is, she knows more than I do.
My God. She's just a girl. What kind of fucking monsters are these people?
Can't remember.
Axiom will sweep to the river. Brimstone will encircle the entire sector and detain anyone moving through the area. I want this contained by daybreak.
Sir, there are nearly 100,000 people in the blue zone.
I'm not interested in excuses. Get it done.
That was not an excuse, that was a reason to not do it.
Well suited for, Captain. How long until
Actually, no, that was an excuse. He was a crybaby.
Anywhere in the city in 15. With respect, sir, a suppression operation in a city of 12 million is slightly more than my men can handle.
The situation has already evolved, Captain. You're not participating in the containment action. Your team has a single target. Alex Mercer, codenamed Zeus. He's carrying a new strain. He's eliminated 50 of my men and smashed through a 2-foot steel door. You interested?
I'm your man, sir.
I don't need to tell you what's at stake.
I think these are just like evolution points. These are collectibles that give you evolution points. Game crazy. Probably a really old reference that I'm not remembering right now. Okay, so these have the detectors. And I'm not able to turn them off this early in the game.
I gotta find someone important who I can use to get into that facility.
I want you.
What the hell happened in there?
Team 1 dropped comm just after they entered the holding cell area.
That's it. Close it off. No one goes in or comes out of the Gentech building. I want it sealed with level 4 protocols.
I don't think it'll be enough to get me inside. I need someone with rank.
Hello, sir with rank.
He's my ticket inside.
Yeah, this is the one. The funny thing about this game is that you can just casually go and kill somebody, clearly assume them as a disguise, and then just walk back and be like, hey guys, what's wrong? Yep.
Elizabeth Green.
I don't understand.
Okay. Why? Negative.
I need help with this.
I need to know what you know.
Private, you're guarding a hole in the fucking roof. You've been briefed about what we're up against. We're not secure until these skylights are sealed, so unless you want to pull shit patrol until your mama forgets what you look like, stand your sorry ass right here until you're told to do otherwise. Now move it, sir!
I should lead them to that military base.
Red Cloud! Red Cloud! We're being overrun by some sort of fucking huge animal. We're trying to withdraw!
Okay, well, I guess we'll get rid of 2 birds with 1 stone.
We've got some sort of wild fucking animals loose on the streets here. We need air support. There he is! There's Mercer! And those fucking things are after him!
Hey buddy, how you doing? Sorry, but I really need these. I'm just one of you guys.
What you are, but I know I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, I meant to accidentally just killed my own men. Oh well. Yeah, and then it spawns in more. Claws. Yep.
And I'm just getting started.
Oh, I do not have the jump ability then. Ow, they're bullying me. One good thing about claws is that you can still use items with the claws, which I do appreciate. Wait, one of you has it. Where? Which one of you? This guy's up here. Sorry, but I kind of need that. It's gonna be quicker to sweat.
They keep coming, I keep killing them.
Want to use damage, are you not? Do damage? No. Do damage. Okay, can I upgrade the claws to make them slightly better for killing? I cannot at the moment. I can just do critical mass ability. Maybe that'll do a lot more damage. So, consume. Ow. Rude. Sorry, but I kind of need health. Let's see, what's the button again? Oh, it's just gain extra health. Ah. Because there's an ability that allows you, once you get extra health, you're able to deploy Devastator attacks, but I do not think I have Devastator attacks currently. So you get the ability to deploy, not to actually... Yeah. know more. Not what I wanted to do, game, but sure. Need that. But they just respawn. That's good for me. Not good for them. Okay, so now I gotta destroy the facility, alright? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the controls are a little awkward. Because I was trying to get up here. Okay, one fuel tank. Just need another rocket. Okay, they all spawn up here. Oh. And there we go. Alright, more upgrades. So, you saved via that. Let me see what the upgrades are, and I will end the stream. Another health boost. Sure. Also buy some of the ones that are core, so I didn't have to worry about grinding. And this is what I was talking about. So, stealth consume. You just hold RB, and then you hold RB and you press B, and then you're able to instantly kill them. Let's see, can I demonstrate? Are there any bases near here? There might be over here. Let me see, I want to show. This is not a... Oh no, this is a military base. Okay. Oh, never mind, hold on. Let me get out. I guess it was a little too suspicious doing that. Okay. So let's actually just walk in this time. Okay, so just hold this. You go up to anyone. Oh. Does it have to be important people? Hold on. We'll do testing.
Boss, you want we should check that out? The boys are saying negative here, sir. No kill, no sight.
Yep, looking directly at me. And you can just do that. So what I like to do is just go throughout the entire base. And then just do this to absolutely everyone. It's such a silly mechanic. That guy's looking at me. It's just great.
Target has gone dark, command, over.
Sorry, sir. Yeah, good stuff. Anyways, now that I've just taken out the majority of their security, let's go over here and save. Alright. All before. I was just going sensor. Well, up here, if anybody's watching, that